Valentine's Day is often seen as one specific day of the year. But love was never meant to be celebrated only once. Every day is meant to be a day of love. Every day is meant to be a day of presence, connection, and appreciation for life. We are here to experience love in many forms, not just one day a year, and not only through romantic relationships. Valentine's Day is simply a reminder, not a rule, not a test of your life, not a measure of your worth. And this is why today can still be meaningful for you. Exactly as you are. Valentine's Day can be a sensitive day for many people, especially if you are single. And if today you feel a little heavier than usual or more emotional, I want you to know something important from the beginning. There is nothing wrong with you. This video is not here to tell you to be positive, to distract yourself, or to pretend that you don't care. It is here to remind you that love exists in many forms, and that today can still be meaningful for you. Many people believe that Valentine's Day is only for couples, that if you are single, this day is just a reminder of what you don't have. But love does not work that way. Love is not only romantic, it is not only about having someone next to you. Love is also the way you treat yourself when no one is watching. Being single does not mean you are unloved. It does not mean you failed, and it does not mean you are behind in life. It simply means that right now, your life looks different from what society expects, and that is okay. Each person has their own timing in life. There is a rhythm that cannot be forced and does not need to be rushed. We are not here only to achieve things, to collect success, or to meet certain expectations. Life is also about learning, growing, and understanding what love truly is in all its different forms. From a deeper perspective, what matters is not how fast you move, what you own, or who stands next to you. What matters is what you learn along the way. There is no race and no fixed timeline. Growth does not follow the clock. Some lessons take time. Some experiences arrive later. And that does not mean anything went wrong. It simply means you are living your journey, exactly as it is meant to unfold. Today, instead of focusing on what is missing, I invite you to do something different. To slow down, and to ask yourself one simple question. How can I be gentle with myself today? Not productive, not strong, not perfect. Just gentle. Love does not always arrive as another person. Sometimes it arrives as rest, as peace, as learning how to stay with yourself without judging your life. You don't need to fill this day with plans. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. You don't need to pretend you are fine if you're not. You are allowed to feel what you feel. And at the same time, you are allowed to choose one small act of care for yourself today. Just one. Maybe it's making yourself a warm drink and drinking it slowly. Maybe it's going for a walk without your phone. Or maybe it's allowing yourself to buy those flowers or those chocolates. Just for you, not to fill a void, but to remind yourself that you are worth care and tenderness too. Not affirmations, not goals, just honesty. Being single does not mean there is no love in your life. Sometimes it means that love is growing quietly inside you, and that growth matters. Love does not unfold the same way for everyone. Each person walks a different path, with different experiences, different lessons, and different moments of readiness. There is no correct timing you are supposed to follow. There is only your own journey, moving at the pace that is right for you. Valentine's Day does not define your worth. Your relationship status does not define your value. You are not incomplete. You are not missing something essential. You are a whole person, even today. So if today you are single, let this day be softer. Lower the expectations. Lower the pressure. You don't need big gestures. You don't need answers about the future. You only need to be present with yourself, exactly as you are. Because love does not disappear just because you are alone today. Sometimes love is simply learning how to stay with yourself without fear. And that too is love. If today is Valentine's Day, remember that love was never meant to be limited to one date on the calendar. Be kind to yourself today, and tomorrow, and every day after that. Love does not follow a schedule. And life is not a race. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be right now. And that is enough.